Okay, here's a graphing problem. Tuition at the college is $110 per credit hour. Well, that's if it's fewer than 12 hours, okay? If it's 12 hours or more, it will just cost you $1,320, okay? Dog squeaking. Okay, now, so if it's 110 for one credit, so it's going to be 220 for 2 credits, and that's what you're supposed to do. So if you look down here, I'm just going to kind of just draw this. Okay, that there is 1. What's going on? Okay, 1's there. 2 is that mark. 3 is that mark. 4 is that mark, and 5, and so on. So what you're doing is this, okay, $110 for 1 credit hour, okay? This is the x-axis, 1 credit hour. So about, I mean, it can't be too accurate. I'm just going to put a little point there, all right? About $110. For 2 credits, it's going to be 220, isn't it? So if I go up here, just less than 250, you know, maybe somewhere out there. It's, you know, you kind of, so for 3 credits, what's that? 3 times 110, that's 330. What's that? That's 300. I'm thinking there's 300. Though for these marks for every 50, so a bit more than that one. So about there. Now, hopefully, you can see it's going to be a straight line. Okay. Now, if you think about it, if you go up to 12 credit hours, it's 12 times $110, which is what's 12 11s. That's 130. So that's going to be 1,000. Oh, it is the 1,320. Okay, of course it is. There he is. Okay. Right, now I'm going to go all the way up to, that's 11, that's 12, alright, so if I go all the way up here, and go to 1320, right, I know that's 1250 there, so that's 1300, so maybe a little more than 1300 about there. In other words, see that? That's 1300 right there. Dogs again. So what's going to happen is, now I can't really draw a straight line here, but there's going to be a straight line between all these points. I'll do the best that I can, alright, you guys use a ruler. Okay, so go there, I have to go all the way, ooh, it's not bad, right, to there, okay? Now that's what it will look like for up to 12 credit hours, alright? Up to $1,320. Now after that, it is just $1,320 if you do more than that. So that's going to be a flat line at 1,320, okay? And that's how you graph that. Okay, that's it. Now, here's the other thing. Does it pass the vertical line test? Well, the vertical line test is this. If you draw a vertical line through any point of this graph, if it only passes it in one place, it does pass the vertical line test. For future reference, it's a function. Don't worry about this in the 071 class. But if I put a line through anyway, no matter where I go, all right, no matter where I go, it only touches the graph in one place. So it does pass the vertical line test. Okay, so that's question 1. Question 2 on this. Now, look, be aware of this one. If f, okay, here we go. See this there? X is 4, because it's saying here it is. This one does say, I know that X is 4. All right, f of 4, f of X is the 4. If X is 4, I'm going to put it right there. So this is 4 plus 7. Okay, now isn't that 11? Okay, I'm also going to square it. And I'm going to write a minus in front. Okay, it's nothing to do with the thing you're squaring. So I have 11 squared, okay, which is 121. It's also got a minus in front of it because of this there. And that's the answer, negative 121. So just leave that minus till the end. Now, the opposite of this, which I think some people get confused about, is this, right? I know that f of x is 46. I don't know what x is. That was question 2. Right, go back up to question 2. Look, x is 4. I don't know what x is here. All I know is f of x is 46. Well, that is the f of x. So I write 46 there. Can you see that? And that equals 7x minus 3. Right? So for this one, to find the x, I would add a 3 to both sides. Okay, add a 3. So that'll give me 49, won't it? So it'll give me 49 on the left. That equals 7x. So 7 times what makes 49? Hopefully you can see that's 7. But to do it, you always divide by the number next to the letter. Okay? Because that'll give me 1x. Okay? And that'll give me x equals 7. Okay? So that's the first three questions there. I'll keep pausing it so you can kind of stop and play this video again so it's not too long.